All right, y'all, we got something a little different going on today. You can see here I have an actual fly rod instead of a Tenkara. This is a 7-foot 4-inch 4-weight LL Bean Quest that my buddy Sam Godfrey gifted to me at fly tying class after I told him I had broke my rod last weekend. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of actual fly fishing. You can see I've got this bait pattern tied on here, which there's a lot of bait fish out in the creek here, so I think this is gonna do pretty well for us. And I've got a 4X tippet on here and some forward weighted level line, I think is what came on here. So we're just gonna pitch in here a few times and see if we can get a fish. Got a fish on, y'all. It's been a slow day of fishing out here, but finally got into it. Looks like a nice red breast. Yeah, pretty good looking fish. Well, there he goes. Surely there's got to be a fish stacked up under here. But then again, maybe not. We got a big snake over there. I don't know if you guys see him. He's just kind of plotting along the shoreline. I don't want that thing sneaking up on us. He's going off to the other side of that pool. Hopefully he stays there. Alright, I've switched it up again. We've got a little beadhead nymph on here. Seems like there's some aggressive sunfish in this little cut bank over here, so I'm gonna try and pull one of those off. Now I'm nervous about that damn snake. I don't know where he went off to, but hopefully he stays far away. Oh, yep, there he is. That's actually a bass, it looks like. He's fighting pretty good. No, you wouldn't believe what I just got on here. A little catfish. What the heck are you doing here, buddy? Now that's a little bit of a surprise catch. Let's get him over here and we'll get him off the hook. Hopefully he doesn't stick me. These catfishes will stick you. There we go. All right, buddy. Come back in here. All right, pretty cool. See a couple of bass up here. Not wanting to bite though. No, they're not even interested in the slightest in that thing. My little creature bait. Maybe there's a willing bluegill over here. There's a whole school of carp, but I've never had much luck getting them. Apparently you can catch them on the fly. I don't know if you guys can see here, but the underlying rock substrate is like a marble emerald green color. It's pretty cool. I've never really seen this much of a rock formation that has this striking green color, so very enjoyable place to fish, needless to say. Got a little dragonfly, buddy. That's a good luck sign. Oh, and I just got bit too. big bass right in front of me. Actually 2 or 3 just giants. Giant, giant. I got a giant on. He hit that bait fish imitation. He hit it. Oh yes, come on in here. Wow, look at that. Wow. That's a good one. Wow, look at that, y'all. Off that little bait fish imitation. Beautiful, beautiful bass. Wow, how about that? I got it pretty good too. I have to get my pliers up for this one. Not a terrible hooking position, but just kind of weird angle. All right. Looks like we got another storm front moving in. I don't know how much longer we'll be able to fish for. These dark clouds are rolling in. I'm thinking it might be time to get while the getting's good, but it's just so tough when these bass are all fired up. I think I might come around the side back here and then I'll call it if I don't get anything out of there. They're hitting it, they're just not committing to it. All right, let's hit the other side of this pool. Bunch of green sunfish over here. They're looking pretty hungry too. I cast in one more time with the nymph or something there. Try and get some of these small guys. If we can pick one up on this little creature bait here. They're definitely interested. This isn't looking too good out here though. I need to get going, but I keep trying to get one last cast. I already felt the temperature dropping, that breeze is kicking up. I'm probably too late. Just want to get one more before I go. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but I'm basically walking on a limestone shelf, and then below me it drops off to probably about 10 or 12 feet deep, so it's a really good area. You can see bass chasing game fish up onto the shelf. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, wow, look at that. Another beautiful bass. He's pulling too. Let's get him in here and get him unhooked. Oh, chill out, bud. I'm trying to get you off. He just barely had it too. See if we can get a little underwater release footage on him. Alright, y'all, that's going to do it for this Lone Star expedition. I know some of those fish weren't giants, but it felt like it to me, especially on that little 4-weight fly rod. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate you coming along on this adventure with me, and we'll see you on the next episode.